Here is a quick show off of Morbius, the Living Vampire vs. Spider-Man #4. Now, I'm looking at this, and I don't know if this is I've read it before, obviously, but it's got to be a Morbius comic, which I don't. When I picked it up, I had back in early 2000s, like 2005, I think I had a action figure of Morbius. That's where I learned about him, and it had a rubber face on him. It was a really detailed character, action figure, I mean, and I don't know if it was a NECA toy. I was too young. I just remember it was an extremely detailed toy that freaked me out, and it was so awesome, and that's why I bought the comic so long ago, and I read it, and it was pretty damn good. It's from 1992, and I just thought it was, I don't know, you don't see Morbius comics very often anyway, but yeah, I just got this little thing in here I'll take out because it's the backboard of it. I'll just take that out. I had it to keep it propped up. But yeah, it's just a super cool comic with a super cool cover, and it was a really good read for me anyway. And I don't know how far the Morbius comics went before they took them away, but the majority of how much I love the comics is not only the writing and the art, but the ads that are in there. Like, look, you got the classic ads like Aladdin, and I just always enjoyed flipping through these comics. It's just like a blast seeing all the things that were come out. And this one's gonna be a bit hard because they're actually weird material. These, sorry for the for the page flipping back, but it's weird material. The pages are they're super detailed drawing in this. I really liked it, and I thought Morbius should be in more of his own comics. And I remember, like, if you read a lot of these comics, you see a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons and like Conan the Barbarian stuff like that, like Hero Quest. Board games were huge back then, which is awesome, and I think it's much better than just like sitting around a digital device. At least you get to play with, you know, other people around the table or whatever and have fun. Candyman, that's kind of eerie. That's really eerie, actually. Like your worst nightmare be gonna sting your eye. But yeah, it's just super cool, and I'm just gonna do a quick flip through on it. It's not that long of a book, but honestly, this is the first time going back on it that I realized the pages are weird material. They're almost like they're not like a glossy material. It's kind of hard to put. More of a, and you got the classic Spider-Man there. You know, who doesn't love the classic Spider-Man suit in the old comics? And even going back to me, like playing the games, there's something about makes you want to go back and read the comics again. Seeing his torn up old suit there, and it's just super fun. And I think comic books are still to this day. Yeah, let me just make sure I didn't miss a page there. I think I double flipped the page, but comic books, I don't think I'll ever go away. They're super fun. Yep, I did miss a page. See, that's why always good to go back. Don't want to make this too long, but yeah, that's just it. Super cool. Morbius comic #4. Thank you everybody for watching. More videos like this to come. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.